Greetings, fellow test subjects. Test subject 1337 here for Aperture Gaming. They make it. We test it. You play it. And it's a little late, but welcome to a better late than never review of Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. As you can see, I bought the special Ultimate Edition Steelbook Edition. Hence why it looks a little funny, but yeah, so let's get right into the review. Series. It is part of the Ghost Recon series, and it is the successor sequel to Ghost Recon Wildlands. Team. But of course, it's a Ubisoft game. Plot. This game takes place about 6 years from now, in the year 2025. There was an island archipelago called Aurora. It's in the Pacific Ocean. It goes dark, and then a U.S. military naval supply vessel sinks around there. The Ghost team is sent in to figure out what happened when suddenly the helicopter is shot down. You are one of the people on that helicopter, and you come to the archipelago and you see that things have gone very, very wrong. The drones have taken over, along with a human military force called Sentinel, and it consists of a team called the Wolves. You have the regular military, the Sentinel, and then you have the Wolves, which are led by a familiar face. So yeah, things have gone from bad to worse on the island, and of course, as a ghost, it's your job to stop the forces of evil. Gameplay controls. The gameplay is a third-person shooter. You explore the island. You find and as you take out enemies, you pick up ammo, you pick up guns, you pick up items to help you survive. It's third-person shooter RPG. As you continue along, you level up, and you can pick one of 4 skills to choose from, and you can swap between the skills, kind of like the superpower aspect from the South Park, the Fractured But Whole video game. Yeah. You explore the island, you also collect skill points, and you level up and try to make yourself better to defeat the forces of evil. Graphics. Since this is one of the Tom Clancy games from Ubisoft, it strives to have a very realistic looking world. Both characters and weapons and locations. Yeah, so it looks very real. It looks pretty good, but there's a few areas that need a little polish. I'll explain later. Audio. Everything sounds good. The guns sound like they're supposed to, explosions sound like they're supposed to, nature environment, sound effects of machines and vehicles, everything sounds alright. Multiplayer. This game, like its predecessor, are designed to be around co-op play, so yes, it is multiplayer focused, but it can be played in single player. DLC. Yes, there is DLC. Because I bought the Steelbook Edition, I entered a code and was given some bonus stuff. You can also get credits to help you buy in-game items, like guns, clothing, vehicles, etc. And if you're a part of the Ubisoft Club, if you've played previous titles and have an account, and you've done certain actions in previous games, and actions in this game, you get credits, which you can then unlock other rewards, so it does have a variety of DLC. Issues. Okay, yes, unfortunately there are some issues with this game. Alright, first of all, going back over the visuals, before I get into anything, I'd like to point out how I took off a couple of applications on my PlayStation 4 because when I knew this game was coming out, I figured it would be big and require a lot of, a little wiggle room, so I took off some stuff, so I can't fault lack of hard drive space for this. Alright, so for some of the cutscenes, you'll see a character, after you create your character, it'll pan over to your character and it shows your face looks really smooth, and then it adds in some of the details and physical features. Also, if your character's wearing a hat or glasses, in the cutscenes they somehow mysteriously always disappear. Another problem with the cutscenes, the audio and the visuals don't sync up. The lip movement doesn't sync up to the audio. It needs a little work there. So yeah, I got some problems with the cutscenes. Also, the customizability for your face, it seems to be a bit limited. I think there was a little bit more of it in the previous one. It's been a little while since I played that one. And, for the Division, yeah, there was a lot of customized options. This one, it seems to have been pared down a bit for customization. Yeah. So let's see, there's the problems with that. And then, okay, so for me, the biggest issue is in the previous game, you get to play by yourself and control 3 AI bot teammates. And granted, like I said, you had the option to have other players come in. So I played with the AI and I played with my fellow players. But for this game, it's kind of gone from Ghost Recon Breakpoint. It's gone from Ghost Recon. It kind of feels like I'm playing The Division solo player. You don't get to the 3 AI. Now, I was researching about this. I've heard a few things. Some people saying that they're going to have the 3 AI bots teammates come in like maybe a couple of months from now. Not sure if it's going to be a patch update or a DLC or a story thing. I don't know, but hopefully it gets that in. But yeah, that's one of the things I was excited for. I was like, oh great, I get to play as me again and have 3 customizable teammates I can control to... Yeah, because there's some areas I'm looking at and I'm like, there was no way I could do this by myself. I either need to... And if you want to do it with human players, you have to have a PlayStation Plus subscription. So yeah, there's a couple of factors there. So graphics, visuals, visual audio syncing, and the team bots. So this game, it has some bugs and some issues it needs to work out. Buy, rent, or pass. I'd say, yeah, what the heck. I'll say buy. It is a very tentative buy, but if there are any other issues, this would definitely fall into the rent category. Yeah, so if you're a fan, if you have the PlayStation Plus membership and you can call up some people to instantly do all the missions and story and side stuff with you, then yeah, go for buy. But like I said, it's a tentative buy, almost into the rent category, so just be careful. Overall score. Okay, yeah, so I have complained a bit about this game, but there are still some good factors to it, and I am a fan of the series. I just figure give it a little more time, and it'll get a little better over time. You just have to be patient. So for right now, we here at Aperture Gaming, we give Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint a solid 8 out of 10. Now, if they can do a patch update and like fix some of the graphic stuff, and then add in the 3 controllable AI bot characters that you can customize, this game may get bumped up to a 9, but for right now it's at a solid 8. If there were any other issues, I'd say this would like to slip. It would slip into losing more points, but for right now, it's good. It just needs some work. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode. Sorry this was so late, but we thank you for watching, and until next time, this has been Test Subject 1337 for Aperture Gaming saying thank you very much, and as always, game on.